All right, Bucs fans, this is what we know. We're 3/4 of a way through the season, and our offense hasn't found their identity yet. When we win, we look unbeatable. When we lose, we look hapless. And typically when we lose, it's because our offense just gets off to no rhythm. They start the game, no rhythm, can't get anything going. Against the Chiefs, we had how many 3-and-outs? How many drives did we go before we even moved the ball down the field? And our run defense is stout, thank goodness. And that's one thing that we can count on defense, is that you can't run the ball against us, which I love it. It's great. Our pass defense, it's not the best, but we can figure things out. And you can see that against the Chiefs. I mean, the first quarter, oh my gosh, you just want to never watch that tape again. But I mean, besides the first quarter, our pass defense wasn't terrible. Yeah, we let up passes, but look at how they scored after that first quarter. It's a completely different ball game. He made the adjustments that he needed to make. I think a big thing was he likes to play man and throw in some blitzes so we can put on pressure on Mahomes. But they get rid of the ball so fast, the blitzes aren't getting there, and it puts our men on islands out in coverage. And the guys are fast, man. So man coverage wasn't the way to start the game. That really hurt us. That put us in a hole. And on offense, I've been saying this, the offense, Byron Leftwich, he gets into these grooves where he's like, we have Tom Brady, let's throw the ball. First down, throw the ball, incomplete pass. Now it's 2nd and 10. Do we want to run it? Hey, let's try another pass. And now look, it might get 2 yards, might get 3 yards, incomplete pass. And now it's 3rd and long. What do you got to do? You got to pass the ball. We got a 3-headed monster back there in the backfield. We got Rojo, Fournette, and Shady. Seriously. Our running backs are where it's at. I know we built this receiving core that's out of this world, but man, our offensive line, our offense, we are a run-first offense. We should have figured that out 3 weeks ago when Rojo hit almost 200 yards rushing. Granted, it was like 20 rushes for 190-something, 92 yards or something. 98 came off of the one run. But take that one run away. It's 19 rushes for almost 100 yards. It's a solid outing for a back. That's our identity. I don't understand why we're still trying to find our identity. That's our identity. We're a run-first offense. First down needs to be a run or a play action. We need to be focusing on the run. It's great to have Tom Brady, but he shouldn't be our entire offense. Heck, a month ago we ran the ball 4 times and we got blown out of the water. We are a run-first offense. If we put the run as our main focus of our offense, that'll be our identity. We would embrace that. You go with the hot hand at running back, and on passing down, throw in McCoy, man. That's, he's shifty. Put him in there. Toss him the ball. And then when we need to hit plays, we have all the receivers that you could ask for. People act like Tom Brady didn't have Corey Dillon in New England when he won the Super Bowl. Like James White and his other running backs that he had, didn't do anything in New England. Dude, he relied heavily on running backs up there. Burkhead, they just weren't big name running backs, so nobody paid attention. But his running game was always there and it was always consistent. And yes, he threw the ball and he was throwing to a bunch of nobodies. But there was always running back stepping up to the plate, and it wasn't just one single running back. It's always 2 or 3 getting into the mix, and that's what we have, 2, 3 that can get into the mix. We even got that rookie Vaughn who showed up for a little. I don't know if he's injured or what, but he ain't been around for a while. So I mean, that's it. We shouldn't be trying to figure out our identity. And Bruce Arians is like, we call the plays that Tom wants. Get out of here, man. Be a coach. Man up. This whole season, Tom had a bad game. That's why we lost. One player isn't the reason why you lose. It's coaching, it's execution, it's a team sport. Preparation, mentality, all of that, contributing factors. Like, you can't just say, oh, he had a bad game, he's the reason why we lost. We call the plays that Tom wants. No, you need to be calling plays. I mean, I'm pretty sure Byron's on the sideline calling plays. He needs to be calling the plays that fit our offense. It's great to have Tom. I don't think that if we won games, Tom would be upset with handing the ball off a little bit more, especially when we got our running backs that are pounding it. You watched second half of that of the Chiefs game, Ronald Jones became our offense. We started feeding him the ball. He was breaking out runs. He caught the pass, ran down the sideline. He was the reason our offense was rolling. So stop passing on first down, trying to get the ball to AB. This is what we know so far, Bucs fans.